The graveyard is the richest place on earth, because it is here you'll find all the hopes and dreams that were never fulfilled, the books that were never written, the songs that were never sung, the inventions that were never shared, the cures that were never discovered, all because someone was too afraid to take the first step, keep with the problem, or determined to carry out their dream. Les Brown. Clarity is key. And most people fail to achieve anything even close to their potential because they don't take the time to think about, well, what is it that I want to do? So create in your mind a compelling picture of exactly what it is you want to achieve. The clearer that picture, the easier it's going to be for you to figure out all these little steps needed to turn that picture into a reality. In 1961, John F. Kennedy set a goal for the American people to put a man on the moon before the end of that decade. His words painted a picture in vivid detail of exactly what that moon landing would look like. It was this clear vision that all those involved in the project worked towards until they eventually succeeded in 1969. In the year 2008, Conor McGregor was filmed talking about his burning desire to become the UFC champion. That definitiveness of purpose allowed him to harness all of his energies towards its achievement until it became a reality in 2015. Ordinary people are doing extraordinary things every single day, but they aren't doing it by accident. They're doing it by design. They're doing it by being crystal clear at the outset what it is they want to eventually achieve. So make sure that whatever your goal is, that it's something that really excites you, something you really feel. Step one is decide exactly what you want to achieve. As Stephen Covey put it, always begin with the end in mind. Writing down your goal has been proven to significantly increase your chances of achieving them. So don't just write down your goal. Break your goal down into small steps. Write down those steps and make sure that you're doing something every single day that's taking you a little bit closer to your goal. Make sure that you set SMART goals. Specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Whatever your goal may be, if it's to make more money, to eat healthy, run a marathon, give up cigarettes, go to college, or climb Mount Everest, there is someone out there who has already done it. Learn everything you can from their failures and eventual success. Spend time with them if possible. Read their books, follow them online, watch their interviews or YouTube clips. Accessing as much information as you possibly can about how they achieve their goal, that is going to significantly increase the chances of you achieving your goal and the speed at which you achieve it. Remember, you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So clear out all the people who, for whatever reason, are holding you back, or at least limit your time with them. Instead, get around great people, people who are already doing the kind of things that you want to do. With their example, they'll create your immediate culture, and their influence will raise your belief and expectations for yourself. Let's use the example of exercise here, because the day is going to bring you any number of valid excuses not to exercise, like you had to work late, you're tired, you're stressed after work, that you're hungry, there's something good on television. There's going to be a million reasons not to exercise. So the solution really is to do it first thing. This is going to have such a huge positive impact on your life. Now, it probably will mean you have to get up a little bit earlier than usual, but if it's something you really want to achieve, I think very quickly you'll see that this discipline is worth it. Follow this method and you're going to get to spend the whole day feeling great about yourself, full in the knowledge that you're a step closer to becoming the person you want to be. And success always leads to more success. Newton's law of motion suggests that a body in motion stays in motion. So it's likely if you start the day with a win, you'll continue to win all day long. Make it easy for yourself. In the book The Power of Habit, author Charles Duhigg found that all habits begin with a cue, and we should pre-plan cues in order to create a new habit. In a study of people who wanted to develop the habit of exercising in the morning, it found that those who laid out their exercise clothes the night before were far more likely to exercise and thus develop the habit. So pre-plan the development of your new habit and always get important tasks done first. 6 months before heading to Sydney for the 2000 Olympics, the British rowing team came up with a golden question. that would help to guide their behaviour in everything they did in their lives over the coming months. The golden question was, will it make the boat go faster? If the answer was yes, they did it. If the answer was no, they didn't. The rowers even chose not to go to the opening ceremony because the answer to the golden question was no. They had been expected to come 4th or 5th, but this question helped them to win gold. So come up with a golden question of your own that helps guide your decisions and harness all your energy towards the achievement of your goals. Nobody likes when something unexpected threatens to either stop or slow down your progress, but every time you face an obstacle and overcome it, you grow. You grow in ability, you grow in confidence, and you grow in belief in yourself. And so sometimes, or most of the time, when we look back, we're actually glad that we faced the obstacle. These difficult and unwanted situations are teaching us lessons for future triumphs down the road. So remember that next time an unwanted obstacle stands between you and your goal. See the gift contained in every obstacle. The major reason that people fail to achieve their goals is because they never actually start. They're so consumed with fear of failure and paralysed with negative thoughts that they do nothing. Take 5 to 10 minutes each day to picture yourself succeeding and promise you'll continue to make the necessary adjustments and keep moving forward until your goal is achieved. Visualization is a technique that has been used by sports stars to succeed for years, and ambitious people from all walks of life are now adopting it. Do at least one thing each day to move closer to your picture of success. Even if it's something so small you just have to laugh. Go for a 2-minute walk. Read one page of a book. Eat a carrot. The crucial thing is to create consistent forward momentum. Taking baby steps is going to help to grow your confidence and belief in your abilities, and that's when you'll start to turn these pictures of you succeeding into reality. Remember that many of your past successes at one stage seemed near impossible, but you were brave enough to take action and become the kind of person who could achieve whatever that goal was at the time. Your future goals are no different. Someday you'll reflect on how daunted you were at the thoughts of achieving this current goal, and remember that you bulldozed your way through all the obstacles and achieved that goal. Whatever we focus on grows. So if we look for problems, we'll find plenty of them. If we look for solutions, we'll find plenty of them too. So focus on solutions and ask better questions to get better answers. Change "why do I always screw up" to "how can I do just a little bit better tomorrow?" So as you begin your journey towards your new goal, I want you to reflect on past successes, focus on solutions, and remove failure as an option. One of my goals for the coming year is to make one video for YouTube each week. It'll usually be a video about some inspiring person who we can learn from, someone who we'd like to become the average of. So if you enjoyed this video, then maybe you'll head over to YouTube and subscribe to my channel, which is Mr. Stephen Kiernan 100, and there's already some videos you can watch there. I also give motivational talks. These talks are based on my many interviews with ordinary people who have achieved extraordinary things, what these people shared in common, and how we can do likewise. If you'd like to book me for a talk, then please contact me at this email, stephenkiernanspeaker@gmail.com.